So we'll call the Finance Committee to order. First item, approval of the June 1st committee minutes.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Item 2, financial updates.
Ms. Kelly, please take it away. Welcome.
Hi. I'm not exactly sure what exact information you're looking for, but based on, we're wrapping up FY23, we still have probably about 4 more AP check runs that will get posted back to FY23 that are not accounted for in these numbers. We also have some staff that have retired, and their payouts were just processed this week. So those will also need to be backdated with journals back to FY23. So those figures will be coming out of this as well. Are there any specific questions you guys have?
Go ahead, Matt.
Do you have projected surplus?
I've started to look based on like the invoices to be paid, kind of estimating last year what we paid in July, backdated to FY22. With the retirement payouts that will be moving back, it's still kind of early, but I'm kind of estimating like between 3 and 5 million.
So next month will be your final.
Next month we'll have a much better idea than we have today. The exact.
What date do you have to be done? Is there a date?
The city typically closes the year officially. They've changed it. It's been as early as late August, and they've done it as late as October. So.
Any other questions? No? Next item, school meal lunch price.
So one of the things that happened last month is there was just kind of an error in reading the backup that was presented. So in the backup here, I've just kind of outlined, you can see what we had last year versus what is proposed this year. So basically, breakfast at the middle and high school is being increased by 25 cents. Lunch, elementary, middle, and high is being increased by 10 cents. And then the adult meal price is going up a quarter. So you can see we go from $1.75 for middle school and high school breakfast to $2, right? And then again, a 10-cent increase for lunch across the board, except for adult lunches. And as I discussed last time, it's food costs, obviously inflation is causing this.
Do we have a motion to accept?
So moved.
Second.
And do we have any discussion? Go ahead, Dave.
Did we just approve an increase in lunches last month?
It was, there were errors in it.
Okay.
Yeah, and the communication wasn't done well at the board level, so it had to be, this clarifies it.
Okay,
Just-
all right,
Yeah.
I
It was said the
thought I had
wrong
a
way.
deja vu moment doing.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
All right.
So, got a motion and a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Perfect, thank you. Number 4, simulator donations.
So one of the things I want to call your attention is obviously this is a great donation for us to add to our criminal justice program. It also brings up something that I'm going to ask Ms. Grassi to entertain at policy next month. Our policy for public gifts and donations is outdated. There was a law change back in 2017 which requires thresholds to be included in our public gifts and donation, which we currently don't have. So this is a large dollar item. Obviously you see $62,000 that we'd be receiving. It was purchased through operational budget of the police department, and then they moved it on and we would accept it. But it really does require the board. The law says that anything over $5,000 really needs to be accepted by the board. So what I'd like to do is ask you to accept this month, knowing that I'll also bring in August a revised policy from the New Hampshire School Board Association with the law, with the thresholds that a school principal can accept, what I can accept as the superintendent, and then what we need to also ask you for approval before we accept. You can see, again, just in the backup picture, just imagine this simulator kind of having some of the kind of bells and whistles that like some of the rides you actually go on, like vibration, collisions, that type of thing. This is actually very kind of reminiscent of something I saw over at the Summers Road CTE. They've added a heavy operations machinery simulator, so for backhoes and excavation. So same thing, digital display wall, person sitting in one of those seats, right, as they dig into the ground, or in this case, they accelerate, chair will move and suck them back and that type of thing. So really, really neat addition to the program.
So,
I'll make a motion that we accept the Milo Driving Force simulator.
do we have a second?
I'd like to second.
Discussion, Matt?
I think we ought to put a caveat on that. We'll only accept it if the school board gets to test it out.
I'll tell you this, you should actually come and not only test this one, but there's currently one in the ROTC, which is the flight simulators. You can pick anywhere in the world. I mean, I flew over my childhood house, and I could see my childhood house flying over it. I mean, it was really, really cool.
I'm joking, obviously, but I think it would be cool.
That's
Demonstrations,
Any other questions, comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great.
I have a comment.
Go ahead.
I just want to thank the Rochester Police Department for the donation.
Very much, thank you. Item 5, financial items from personnel.
I make a motion that we accept the proposed wage adjustments totaling.
Just the exception proposed, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Is that it for personnel? You don't have to do the stipends,
The
right?
stipends are contractual, right?
Next is financial items from building. We have the,
Do you want to
two
start with?
different bids.
Do you want to start with the McClellan Library furnishings?
Yep.
So it was Hertz Furnishing for $66,354.76.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay.
McClellan floor replacements, Sherwin-Williams, for $25,205.84.
So moved.
Discussion? Oh, second, I'm sorry. You,
I moved it.
Oh, second.
all right. Discussion? No? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed?
Those are,
Was that it, those two?
No, we rejected one.
Yeah.
So
And then
no,
reject.
no.
Yeah.
We have to identify those are.
We don't have to talk about those, right?
She's good. The electrician, is there, do we have to cover?
You should.
Yeah. So I make a motion to accept the proposed wages, rates from Negum Electric, the district-wide electrician.
Second. Cindy, good. Any discussion? No? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? And I think that's all from building, right? Do we have financial items from Javier?
No.
Public comment? Any other? Sandy?
I have another that, it's just a question on my part. I didn't understand the bidding on the driver ed stuff. We don't contribute any money to that, do we? Or do we?
No, we don't, but we allow them to use our space. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they use our space kind of like in-kind services.
Oh, okay, okay, good, I didn't get that connection. Okay, got it, thank you.
No problem.
Anything else? Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second,
All in favor?
I.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.